You all, super in love. Meanwhile, once you leave her presence, she's like, wow. What's up, guys? It's Murph here. We're back with part 2 of the 5-part series. If you missed part 1, so now we're talking about freshman year tips and a little bit of piece right before freshman year. But we're going to count freshman year as soon as you pay that enrollment. Mine's just $300. Oh, I was going to that school. So we're going to hop right into it after you smash the like button. Awesome. So tip number pre-1. Whatever social media platform y'all use besides YouTube, connect with people in your class and at your school, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Connect with these people. Find out who's in your class and who actually goes to your school. Why? Because if you're going to a school where you're going to be the only person that you know, yourself, you want to try to find who that you'll know when you get there. So when you see them, you kind of got a sort of a friend. Because this leads to step 1, which is pick your roommate. Do not elect to do the random roommates if you have a preference. If you can avoid it, pick your roommate. Because look, this is what happens when you don't pick your own roommate.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, granted, this was my second year roommate. Nonetheless, pick the random roommate. Guess what? That's what you're connecting with people so you can find out A, if they have a roommate, and what type of person are they? Because look though, I'm a very clean person, and that don't sit well with me. You want to try to find somebody you can vibe with beforehand because you know what kind of conversations y'all have. You know if y'all got the same interest. Now, granted, people aren't the same in person as they is through online. However, it gives you a bit of insight, and you can try to make an estimated guess. And sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. But it's better than just going in blind eye. Tip number 2, go to class. That's not an option.
Go to class or pay the price.
Your classes will never be as easy as they are now, unless you're probably in the STEM program. Like, I promise you, classes will never be easier than this. Like, we literally had a class where we had to walk around campus with friends and got a grade on it. I probably paid like $2,000 for that class.
Stupid. Stupid.
Nonetheless. But no, honestly, the professors you get like freshman year are probably going to be some of the simplest and more funnest professors that you'll ever have. And honestly, they're like the entry level to getting you roped into how college is going to be. Because like once the core classes pick up, it's going to take off like this. Number 3, find core friends. Now, if you have trust issues, this might be a little difficult. But you want to find some people that are very reliable and that you can really depend on. Because these are the ones that you really got to put your trust in.
Period.
I'm going to let that one slide. You want to find between 2 to 4. So this way your group would be 3 to 5. Now that's solid. You just need the group that's going to be the majority of the time when you need them. That's it. Tip 4, eat. Because listen, it's a lot of us who didn't have an opportunity to eat a lot growing up. And it's a lot of us who are very skinny. And there's also a lot of us who only eat this. Enjoy the opportunity to have different options. I guarantee you, second year, you're going to hate it. So you'll have a semi-ish, buffet-ish, same day-ish type of food. But once you start knowing what they have, you'll know what you like. But what eating does is it kicks you in the calf where other people are, and it gives you the opportunity to meet a bunch of people. Let me tell you, I met a bunch of people just walking around trying to look for something delicious. And there usually isn't nothing delicious. This is how I keep walking around so much. But tip number 4 takes you to tip number 5, which is take your to the gym. Listen, you might not gain 15, but you're going to gain some pounds. And according to this study, which is about reasonable, but what the gym does is A, open you up to another group of people who can have you motivated because they're in there, hopefully consistently. And now you found somebody you could do things with. Yay! The whole idea is we want to prevent this.
Yeah, it's Tina that talking to me.
Tip number 6, enjoy yourself. Go to a party. Go to at least one to see if that atmosphere, take it back, go to 2. Go to 2 types of parties and A, see which one is better, but also see if that's even your atmosphere. Not everybody's a partier, and that's okay. But you won't know if you don't go. Mingle, talk, have fun. Because again, this will be the year that a lot of your classes are about the easiest. So if you go out on a Thursday, I'm not recommending a Thursday. But if you do, at least next morning, you know the class ain't going to be but so hectic because you're still in your entry-level first-year classes. Number 7, probably the most important one. Don't fall in love. I know. I'm sorry. But it's a little soon. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a bunch of people who have had successful relationships, and I applaud them for sure.
You want a cookie?
But the success rate is very low. Now, you can have somebody in mind, for sure, definitely do that. But you want to pay attention to them because you don't know how they actually are as a complete person when you're not around. Especially for some of y'all guys who find a chick and y'all just, oh, she's amazing, she's beautiful, I love her. And I just be like, dude, you just met her 2 weeks ago.
Stupid.
You love her?
Stupid.
Well, okay, yeah, go ahead. But see, the thing is, like, you thinking you all happy daisy dooley dollar, right? You all, you know, super in love. Meanwhile, once you leave her present, she's like, wow. And you all happy daily and dally. But then once you find out that she has more people than just you, now you in your dorm room like,
all I need is you, baby. How you gonna take
don't be that person. Now, find you some ones that you feel like have great potential, whether you're male or female, whoever your spouse is, and just monitor that person. If that person seems like somebody you want to really deal with, definitely go for it. But now wrap it up for part 2. And make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the series. Because if you missed part 1, and if you do want to see more of Murphy's thoughts, then just click it. Duh. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next.